Opportunity to star in my own YouTube video through Crowdtap, and they wanted me to feature my favorite soda. So my video is going to be for Pepsi One because that's what my family enjoys the most. The hard part was getting anybody to be in my video. I asked my friends, nobody was interested. I asked my daughter. Nope, she wasn't interested. I asked my husband. Too shy. And then I thought, who could I get to be in my video? We have one little member of our family that loves Pepsi One. He drinks it anytime anybody has a can of it. So I asked him and he said, no, he was too shy too. I said, well, what if I give you Pepsi One gear? Your own hat, your own shirt, your own house. He said, okay, I will. I will be in your video for you. So, we're going to let the star come out and do a taste test for Pepsi One. Coyote, you want to come out and get a taste? There he is. You want to come out and get a taste test? Come on. Come on, wait until I get it all set up. Come on out. You can come out. Ah, look at his hat. He's got a Pepsi One hat. Come on out. I'll give you a taste. We're going to taste this brand, and we're going to taste this brand. Okay, let me pour a little in each one, and then you can come out and see. Oh, there's this brand. A little bit in there. That's fizzy. Alright, there's this brand. Oh, this is the one you like, isn't it? Okay, come and see which one you like. Come taste. Come on, get a taste. Which one? Which one? You want Pepsi? You want this one? There's that one. There's this one. Which one you want? It's a little cold. He doesn't like it to be so cold. That's a good one. You want to try that one? No, he doesn't want that one. Very good, Cody. Good job for you. You like. Let's see which one was your favorite, don't we? Okay, let me put these up so they don't spill. Okay. For the Pepsi One campaign, we're going to go over what they wanted us to include. And the first question we're supposed to answer is, what is our favorite soda? I already answered that. And why do you like it? We first tried Pepsi One in 2005 when they changed the formula and started using Splenda as the sweetener. We have remained loyal to Pepsi One for two reasons. Pepsi One has great taste, and just as important, no aftertaste. Sodas that contain aspartame have an unpleasant bitterness to us. The use of Splenda as the sweetener is important because there is no yucky aftertaste. Pepsi One has only 1 calorie. It is great to cut calories when you can. Substituting Pepsi One for regular Pepsi cuts the calories by 150. If you drink several soft drinks a day and replace them with Pepsi One, the calories saved can really add up. And just to demonstrate that, since Coyote has been drinking Pepsi One, I have a before and after picture of him. You can see before he was rather fat, and afterward he's nice and lean and looks great. And just in case anybody was wondering, these results are not typical, and we have not used any airbrushing or altered these photos in any way. These are the actual photos of Coyote before and after. Alright, next question is, if we were going to do a Crowdtap campaign, why would we like to see Pepsi One featured? And I would like to see Pepsi One on Crowdtap because I would like to get in on some Pepsi One actions and would love to host a Pepsi One house party. If Pepsi One were to become involved with Crowdtap, it would be a win-win partnership. Crowdtap can provide Pepsi One with immediate poll results in the form of quick hits that go out to hundreds of members and can determine who is a fan of Pepsi One and why. For my first quick hit question, right here, it would be, do you drink soft drinks? And the answers would be yes, often, yes, occasionally, and number 3, no, I do not. If you answered yes to the first question, then we would have a second quick hit which would say, what kinds of soft drinks do you consume? Regular Coke products, Diet Coke products, or regular Pepsi products, or Diet Pepsi products. The results of the Crowdtap quick hits can launch a Pepsi discussion to provide Pepsi with unique insights. My Pepsi discussion questions would be, and they're down here in the discussion, if you could make a commercial for Pepsi One, what would you create? Include specific ideas, photos, and jingles. Question 2, what motivates you to purchase Pepsi One? What could Pepsi One do to make your purchase more of their products? Question number 3, if you could host a Pepsi One party, what would it be like? How would you spread the word to your friends about it? And number 4, if you could design an eco challenge for Pepsi, what would it be? And for the web share, which would be good for Pepsi to spread the word about PepsiCo, I would like them to highlight their charity work, their environmental initiatives, and their land and packaging sustainability, and what they do to conserve water, and how they are committed to providing education and awareness. PepsiCo is a great company, and they do a lot for the environment. And I wrote my own jingle for Pepsi, and it is right here. Pepsi One is fun. Oh yes, I need some. With the rise of the sun and throughout the day, I drink Pepsi One. What else can I say? Pepsi One is fun. Oh yes, I need some. I drink Pepsi One when I am tired because it's the best way to get wired. Pepsi One has awesome taste, and with just one splendid calorie, it won't go to your waste. Pepsi One is fun. Oh yes, I need some. Alright, now to the fun part. If I was going to have a house party for Pepsi One, what would it be like? Well, first of all, we would have it outside because we decorate our home around the summertime with lots of patriotic decor, flags, Americana flags, and all kind of red, white, and blue flowers. I would also have, for refreshments, grilled hot dogs, hamburgers, and all kind of Frito-Lay chips. And I would also try to incorporate as many PepsiCo brands as possible. And this is a recipe for maple pecan oatmeal bars using Quaker oatmeal. And for activities, I thought it would be fun to include Pepsi One cartons, bottles, and cans. How about bowling for Pepsi? Instead of using bowling pins, you use Pepsi One bottles. And also a Pepsi One treasure hunt, where I hide things around the yard and people see how many of the items they can find. And a Pepsi throwing contest. See who can throw a Pepsi One can the farthest. Of course, the prizes for all this would be Pepsi gear, t-shirts, hats, and visors. And we would end the evening with fireworks and a bonfire and roasting marshmallows. And everybody that came to the Pepsi One party would get a nice bag of PepsiCo products, which would include, of course, Pepsi One and all kind of chips Frito-Lay makes. Frito-Lay is a PepsiCo brand. We got Cheetos, Ruffles, Doritos, Fritos, Lay's, classic, my favorite, regular Fritos, Cheetos, maybe a big mix pack, and all kind of things. Somebody else likes Fritos too. Yeah, we all like all the Frito-Lay stuff. In fact, we just love Pepsi, don't we? Pepsi One is our favorite drink. And that's my video.